motions, anonymous jury talk. Today, we're breaking down the latest updates in the Lil Durk and OTF federal case, what the court just ruled, and what happens next. If you've been seeing headlines but not understanding what's really going on, this breakdown is for you. First, a quick recap. Lil Durk was arrested in October 2024 on federal murder-for-hire charges tied to a 2022 shooting in Los Angeles. Prosecutors allege the shooting was part of a retaliation plot connected to ongoing street conflicts following the death of King Von. Lil Durk has pleaded not guilty and continues to fight every charge. Now let's get into the new updates. One of the biggest developments is that Lil Durk's legal team tried to get the indictment dismissed. They argued the charges were too vague. They said prosecutors never clearly explained who was paid, how money moved, or when any instructions were given. A federal judge denied that motion. That means the case officially moves forward. This was a major setback for the defense. Another big update is the trial delay. The trial was originally expected much sooner. Now it has been pushed back, with the possibility of moving into 2026. Prosecutors say the case involves massive digital evidence, phone data, surveillance footage, messages, witness statements. They claim more time is needed to prepare. The defense pushed back, saying these delays violate Lil Durk's right to a speedy trial. So far, the court has not agreed. Next is one of the most serious moves in this case. Federal prosecutors are requesting an anonymous jury. That means jurors' identities would be hidden. This is rare, and it signals that the government considers this case high risk and highly sensitive. The defense argues that an anonymous jury unfairly paints Lil Durk as dangerous before trial even begins. The judge has not ruled on this yet. Another important update is the death penalty. Federal prosecutors have confirmed they are not seeking the death penalty in this case. However, if convicted, Lil Durk could still face life in federal prison. That part has not changed. Now let's talk about OTF and co-defendants. Lil Durk is not the only person charged. Several individuals allegedly connected to OTF were also indicted. Any plea deals, cooperation, or testimony changes from co-defendants could dramatically impact how this case unfolds. This is where cases like this often shift. Here's where things stand right now. The charges are still active. The case was not dismissed. The trial is delayed but coming. The government is treating this as a high-profile case. Lil Durk remains in custody with no bond. This is not internet drama. This is federal court. Here's what to watch next. The final trial date decision, the judge's ruling on the anonymous jury, any co-defendant cooperation, and what evidence prosecutors reveal before trial. This story is far from over. If you want updates without rumors, speculation, or clickbait, stay locked in. When the court moves, we'll break it down. Subscribe, like, and share.